If you could have just one SAK, which would it be? I have 7 SAKs by Victorinox. They are, in the order I have acquired them, the Fireman right here, the Hiker right here, the Floral, the Solo, the Hunter XT, the Walker, and last but not least, the Angler. Those are my 7 SAKs. I think of a SAK as a multi-tool. So the first knives I'd eliminate from contention are the Floral and the Solo. I use and like them both, but they have only a single blade. So this one, neat knife, is gone, and the Solo, gone. If you're going to have a multi-tool, you got to have multi-tools. That leaves us with 5. The 2 largest at 111 millimeters are the Fireman and the Hunter XT. So right here, put this out of the way, this one, the Fireman, and the Hunter XT. These are my 2 biggest Swiss Army knives. The XT has a better blade. In fact, it has liner locking blades. It has the same saw as the Fireman. If you look over here on the Fireman, it's got a lot of extra doodads, but it's got the only the main blade locks, and it's a slide lock. Your seatbelt cutting blade, which you could use as a gutting blade, doesn't lock. The Hunter XT, two big heavy-duty locking blades, both one-hole openers too, and it's got a little Phillips on it. I'd have to say that the Hunter XT is the most advanced of its type as far as the gutting blade is concerned. I think that makes it a superior rescue blade than the seatbelt cutter on the Fireman. So I'm going to have to eliminate the Fireman from contention when I'm going for my one single SAK that I would own. So now we're down to 4 knives. The Angler, right here, is my favorite SAK. I love the pliers, and I'm an ardent fisherman. I fish all the time. So the problem with it is it's specialized. To me, it's a fishing knife. So I'd have to eliminate it. If I could only have one knife, sure, it would be the greatest to take fishing, but for everyday use, I'd have to get rid of it. So now we've got 3 left. The Hiker, right here, the Hiker and the Walker are fantastic knives. In fact, the Hiker can do anything that the Farmer, one of my all-time favorites, can do. And I love the little saw. I've used this saw quite a bit to take down many saplings to make walking sticks. And I've also made slingshots with it. The Walker at 1.6 ounces is the smallest SAK with a saw. And the saw is super important to me. It has just enough blade to be used in the woods. The blade is about 1/4 inch shorter than the main blade on this Hiker. But of the 2, I'd have to say that the Walker is the best EDC for me because it's at 1.6 ounces is the lightest and the heaviest everyday carry in my pocket knife that I take. So I would take the Walker over the Hiker just because it's got what I need, the saw and a blade, and it's less than half the weight, or about half the weight of the Hiker. So the Hiker is eliminated. So that brings us down to the Hunter XT and the Walker. They're totally different. The Hunter XT is a big knife. The Walker is little. If I had to choose one, I'd eliminate the Walker and go with the Hunter XT. If I had to choose one SAK, that's what I would take. And I'm a bow hunter, and the Hunter XT is taken along on every hunt. made just for its gutting blade, which I don't really need, but it's nice to have it. It has a larger saw than the Walker, and I could EDC it on my belt. And if I wasn't a hunter, I'd take the Walker every time. You can see right here, the Hunter XT comes with a nice little pouch. So you can throw it in a pack or you can put it on your belt. Nice belt pouch. And you can get a pouch for just about any of them. But this is the knife I would take. So now I'm going to ask, what's your favorite SAK? Which one, if you could only have one, which one would you pick? Thanks for watching.